Hello and welcome to Yoga and Fitness. My name is Natasha, and for the next 30 minutes, I will be your guide. This is going to be, as usual, a full body flow, but we are going to be getting into the lower body in particular. So we're going to be getting into the hips, the lower back, and we're going to give a really good deep stretch to the legs as well. So let's begin. Come to the back of your yoga mat in child's pose. Forehead rested, and let's begin to lengthen and deepen our breath, closing our eyes and bringing ourselves into this present moment. Let's all take a deep breath in together, and on the exhalation begin to roll your body out of your child's pose and coming into your up dog, keeping your thighs on the mat. Looking forward, chest lifted. As you exhale, begin to roll yourself back and down into your child's pose. We're going to do this 2 more times, rolling yourself out into up dog. Inhale. And as you exhale, pushing back and into your child's pose. And final time, rolling out to your up dog. Inhale. Exhale, curl your toes around and lift your thighs off the mat. Holding this up dog with your thighs off the mat, and exhale as you bend into your knees. Inhale, straighten up those legs and come to down dog, bringing those heels down to the ground. You can lift one heel up and then the other, just to warm up the legs a little bit. Now bringing both heels down, and we're going to start to walk up the central line of your yoga mat, taking one step and then the other. Every time you take a step, bring that heel down so you get a full and deep stretch through that leg. Taking a pause as well, breathing into that stretch and using your hands on the mat for support so you don't topple over. Take your time. For every step, it's a new angle of stretching in that leg. So really try to enjoy this and take your time to breathe through any discomfort that you may be feeling. Let's bring ourselves up to the front of the mat, feet side by side. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Bending into those legs, taking each opposite elbow, and let's take a little sway from side to side if that feels good for you. Bending those legs if you feel that you need that added support, or straightening them if you want to go a little deeper into this stretch. You don't need to manipulate the body in this stretch, just allow the weight of the upper body to be incorporated and do all the work. Make sure that your neck is always released as well in your forward fold. Now let's bend through those knees and roll ourselves up to standing. Engage the core and take a little back bend here if you feel moved to do so. Straightening up and bringing those hands at heart in prayer. Now lifting the left leg and straightening it out for a breath, and then bringing that left leg behind us and taking a crescent lunge. Lift those arms up, engage the core, tilt your pelvis forward. Let's all take a deep breath in together, and as we exhale, bring your hands down either side of that foot and straighten up your front leg, resting your body on your right leg in pyramid pose. Make sure that your hips are balanced and that your neck is released. Be aware of any tension you may also be holding in your face and try to let that go as well. Enjoying the subtle rise and fall of the body as it in and exhales. On the next inhalation, bending into that front leg and lifting yourself back up to crescent lunge. Take one inhale here, and as you exhale, bring your hands to heart, and let's transition to warrior 3, bringing that left leg behind you and balancing on your right standing leg. Finding that spot on the floor, that drishti point where you can hold your focus and your balance. On the next inhalation, bring that left leg down, feet together. Inhale, arms up, and take another micro back bend if you feel moved to do so. Exhale as you come forward fold, hands to the ground, neck released. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up to stand up. Hands together, bring them behind you, engage the core, and take another little back bend here if you feel moved to do so. Straighten up, bring your hands at heart, and let's lift the right leg now and extend on one breath. And bring that right foot behind you and move yourself into crescent lunge on the other side. Again, engaging the core, tilt the pelvis forward. Try to remain relaxed through the shoulders and keep your gaze forward. Let's take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, hands down and extending that left leg and moving yourself into pyramid now on the other side. Allowing your body weight to drop down on that front left leg, your neck is released and your face is not holding any tension. You are just relaxed and you're just breathing deep, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhalation. On the next inhalation, let's bend into that front left leg, bringing ourselves up and moving into warrior 3 on the other side, extending our right leg behind us and balancing. Hold your core in tight, make sure that your hips are balanced too. On the next inhalation, let's begin to drop our right leg down, foot side by side. Inhale as you lift through the arms. Exhale, engage the core, back bend. And let's come into a forward fold. Bring your hands down, drop the head and neck. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Now bend into those legs and lift and extend through the upper body into your chair pose, coming as deep down into that seated position as you can, engaging the core as well. Now let's begin to lengthen through those legs and inhale through those arms as you open your arms and take another little back bend. Exhale as you come forward, down, forward fold, releasing your head and neck. Take a jump to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Exhaling as you come down, inhaling to up dog, and exhaling as you push back and into your down dog. If you're still feeling a little stiff, let's walk out our dog. So let's lift one heel and then the other, just giving a little bit of heat and warmth through those legs. Bring those heels down and let's lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Inhale deeply, and as you exhale, bring that left foot up between your hands and inhale as you lift a crescent lunge. Exhale as you swivel that back heel down and move yourself into warrior 2. Inhale as you sweep that front arm back and take your reverse warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale as you straighten that front leg and exhale as you move forward and into your triangle pose. On the next inhalation, let's bend into that front left leg and reverse ourselves back up and into warrior 2. And let's cartwheel those hands down to the ground and return to high plank with that left leg lifted if you wish to join me. Let's take our chaturanga, inhaling to up dog, zipping those legs together, and exhaling to down dog. Inhale as you lift your right leg this time to three-legged dog. We're going to take the same sequence on the other side. As you exhale, bring that right foot up and in between your hands. Inhale as you lift a crescent lunge. Exhale as you drop that back heel and transition to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse that warrior, sweep that right arm back, keeping the lower body exactly the same, moving only the upper body as we sweep the arms back to warrior 2, extending that front leg and moving forward into triangle pose. On the next inhalation, bend into that front right leg and let's return to Warrior Two. Just for one breath, and then let's cartwheel the arms down, return to high plank with that extended back leg, moving through our chaturanga, inhaling to up dog and exhaling to down dog. On the next inhalation, lift your left leg to three-legged dog. As you exhale, bring that left foot up and in between your hands. Lift the body to crescent lunge, inhale. And as you exhale, point both feet in the same direction and let's take a wide-legged forward fold. Let's begin on a big inhale, opening the arms. And as we exhale, moving from the hips, come forward and down. Relax your face, release the head and neck. You can also reach the legs with the hands and draw your torso closer to the legs if that feels good for you. If not, just allow your body weight to be the main factor in this stretch. If you would like a deep shoulder release here, interlace the fingers behind your back and just allow the weight of the arms to just open up through those shoulders. Now begin to release those arms and bring the palms of your hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale to halfway lengthen and exhale, bring yourself across and onto your left leg with your right leg extended to the side. If you cannot hold your balance like this, that's fine. Bring your hands to the ground for some added support. Bring your hands down to the central line of the yoga mat and exchange from one side to the other, now with your left leg extended. Now let's bring those hands back to the center, extend both legs now, and bring yourself into another forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, bend into that front left leg and lift yourself back into Warrior Two. Cartwheel those hands down, bring that left leg behind you. Let's move through our chaturanga. Zipping those legs together, inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. We're going to take the same sequence again on this side. Exhale, bring that right foot up between the hands and inhale as you lift a crescent lunge. Exhale as you drop that back heel and point both toes in the same direction. Let's move into our wide-legged forward fold again. Inhale through the arms, filling the lungs, and exhale, forward fold. We're going to take a slight variation here. Instead of moving into our extended legs, we're going to move into our side legs and stretch from another angle. So bring your body across to the left leg and allow your body weight to hang down and rest on your extended left leg. On the next inhalation, let's begin to move our body across and over to the right leg and do the same thing, resting our upper body on top of our extended right leg, releasing the neck, releasing any tension from the face, and just breathing into this stretch. And now let's begin to move ourselves back to center, hands underneath shoulders. Inhale, halfway lengthen, extend, and exhale, bring yourself up to standing, arms above the head, and hands come to heart. Let's move to Warrior Two, and cartwheel those hands down. Extend that right leg behind you, and let's move through our chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale as you push back and into down dog. Inhale as we lift our left leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring that left foot up and between the hands. Inhale as you lift a crescent lunge. As you bring your hands down to heart, prepare to move now into standing pigeon, bringing that right leg bent and rested on top of the standing left leg, holding your balance and bringing your hands down to the ground, dropping your neck and relaxing your face. Standing here on your left leg, balancing, and you should feel a beautiful deep stretch through the right hip. Now let's transition from here into half moon, extending that right leg and lifting that right arm up as well. Core is engaged and that standing left leg is strong and straight. Let's take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower that right leg, return to warrior two, just for a breath. And then cartwheel your arms down, returning back to high plank. Elevate that left leg behind you if you wish, and move through your chaturanga. Exhaling as you come down, inhaling to up dog, and exhaling as you push back and into down dog. Inhale as you lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, let's step that right foot up to the front. We're going to take this whole sequence again now on this right side. Lifting yourself up to crescent lunge. Slowly bring your hands down in prayer to the heart. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly lift yourself forward and bring yourself into standing pigeon now, with your left leg bent on top of the right and fingertips come down, releasing the neck and relaxing the face. Close your eyes and try to relax into this posture now. Now let's take one more deep breath in here. And as we exhale, lifting that left arm, extending that left leg and coming into half moon. Your core should be held in nice and strong here, just to help you with your balance. Now let's take one more deep breath in, and as we exhale, gently bring that left leg down, returning to warrior two. One breath in warrior two, and then cartwheel those hands down either side of your foot, extending that right leg behind you and moving through your chaturanga. Inhaling to up dog, and exhaling as you push back and into your down dog. Inhale as your left leg lifts to three-legged dog. And exhale, leading with your left knee, and let's come into a full pigeon. Extend through those arms, inhale, fill your lungs, and as you exhale, gently come down and rest your forehead. Begin to lengthen and deepen the breath. Close your eyes and enjoy that sensation as your body gently lifts and falls with every in and exhalation. Allow yourself to drift on the rhythm of your own breathing. On the next inhalation, bring your hands beneath your shoulders and extend your arms, lifting yourself back up. Swivel your body around so that you are facing lengthwise on your yoga mat with both legs extended out from the hip, toes pointed up towards the ceiling, and inhale through the arms. As you exhale, moving from the hips, slowly come forward into a forward fold. Take a moment just to be aware of any tension that you might be holding in your face or in your neck. Then just take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, make a conscious effort of just releasing that tension. On the next inhalation, bring both hands beneath your shoulder blades and extend your arms as you lift yourself back and into a seated position. Bringing the soles of your feet together and allowing your knees to just open on each side and coming into butterfly. Let's take another deep breath in, extending through those arms. And as we exhale, slowly come down into a forward fold. On the next inhalation, bring your hands beneath your shoulder blades and again extend through those arms, lifting yourself up to a seated position. Keeping the right leg in that bend and extending that left leg behind you. So coming into pigeon, but on the other side now. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly coming forward and down into your forward fold, resting your forehead gently on your hands. Enjoy and relax deep into your pigeon pose. Just close those eyes and again, just focus inward on that breath. On the next inhalation, bring those hands beneath your shoulder blades and extend those arms and lift yourself up into a seated position. Bring that left leg round and in front of you. Bend both legs in front of you with the soles of the feet down. Extend your arms in front of you as well. Engage the core and slowly with control bring your body down to the yoga mat vertebra by vertebra. Drawing the knees now into your chest and embrace your legs, giving yourself a nice deep lower back release. It may feel good as well just to rock gently from side to side, getting a little deeper into the hip sockets. On the next inhalation, drop your left leg down straight. Take that right knee and move it across your body. Make any adjustments necessary through the hips to be comfortable. With your left arm, extend also out from the shoulder and follow your left hand with your gaze. Try to relax into this gentle spinal twist. Begin to lengthen and deepen your breath, and when you feel comfortable physically, you can close your eyes and make more focus on your breathing. On the next inhalation, bring your head back to center and return that right knee back up to center as well. Draw that knee in for a moment and then release. Inhale as you bring both knees up and into your chest, embracing the legs again and drawing them into the chest closer. Now drop your right leg down, holding onto that left knee. We're going to take the same spinal twist on the other side. So bring that left knee across, open up the right arm, follow with your gaze. Make any necessary adjustments through the hips to be comfortable and be in a straight line. Close your eyes, and again, just focus on your breathing. With every in and exhalation, filling and emptying your lungs. On the next inhalation, let's begin to straighten up, bringing the lower back down onto the mat. Draw that left knee in for a moment and release. Now, keeping both legs together, let's lift them up as we transition from here and into our plow pose. Arms are straight against the body. Elbows remain on the ground, and bring your hands to the lower back for some added support and stability. When you're ready, touch those toes behind the head. Now let's slowly begin to release our plow pose. So we want to bring the palms of our hands flat down again and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bring the lower back down and follow through with the legs. Let's draw the knees into our chest and take a little lower back release here. Again, moving from side to side if that feels good for you. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the legs. Palms are facing up, chin slightly tucked in, and let's move into our final resting pose of Shavasana. Please close your eyes and allow yourself to just float on the rhythm of your own breathing, welcoming positive, peaceful energy into our lives and day. If you'd like to stay in your Shavasana for longer, press pause now. Alternatively, if you'd like to close off the class with me, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. It is such a great honor that you choose to practice yoga with me. If you enjoy my classes and wish to support the channel, there is a donation link below. Alternatively, the best way that you can support this channel is just simply by subscribing. Write me a comment, like, notification bell, all of that stuff. It really helps us out. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.